Bridget McKay. I'm an attorney and I practice in the area of estate planning, and this is my next installment on my video blog around the topic of planning your estate. Today I want to talk about choosing a healthcare agent or a durable power of attorney agent. As I've explained before, when you get a living trust by an attorney or have one drawn up, there are several support documents that also are created at the same time. One is a durable power of attorney, which there's another video blog on, and a healthcare directive, again, another video blog on. Just in short, the durable power of attorney, you're choosing someone who's going to stand in your shoes and do all of your financial affairs, pay your bills, sell your house. The range is from pay your bills to selling your house to mortgaging your house to whatever is necessary for your benefit and that you would do in that situation but can't. Healthcare directive is when you're in a position where you can't make your own healthcare decisions and this person does that for you. And again, there's a whole range of decisions that are made under that, anywhere from what medication to take to whether to pull the plug, so to speak. So how do I choose someone for such very important roles? First, which I say about every choice you make of people in an estate plan, is choose someone you trust. In the case of a durable power of attorney for financial affairs, you do want someone who has some financial responsibility. Typically the person that people choose to be their successor trustees, they also choose to be their durable power of attorney. However, if your trustee lives in another state, your durable power of attorney you might want to have to be more local to where you live. Remember, their role is somewhat temporary. It only lasts during your lifetime. As soon as you die, the power of attorney is moot. Your agent can no longer act under it. So there is some benefit to having someone that lives close by. On the other hand, there are people, for example, if it's a child of yours, who I'm sure would be willing, children are often willing to fly from wherever they are if a parent is in need and needs help. So, but at the base level, make sure someone is financially savvy when you choose your durable power of attorney, and it's someone you trust. Those are the two most important things. As far as a healthcare directive, you want someone who doesn't necessarily have to have financial savvy. This is someone that maybe shares your same philosophy about death and dying, or long-term illness or treatment. Certainly someone who, if not holds your same values, definitely knows what your values are. And when you create that document, you need to make sure that that person you choose is on board with what you want, because they will have to take into consideration your religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs and anything that you've communicated to them about your philosophies about being treated medically. So that person doesn't necessarily have to have any financial savvy at all. You may want someone who has a lot of compassion and is really in line with your thinking in terms of treatment and life, quality versus quantity of life, all of those pretty heavy issues that come up for them. One note on choosing agents: if you have spouses in an estate plan where I'm doing it for a family and spouses, obviously the other spouse is named as the first agent, but you can choose alternate agents. And in that situation, we assume that the spouse is unable to act on behalf of the other spouse. And so unlike a trust or a will where spouses have to agree about the alternate successors and who they are, in these two documents you can choose who you want. So for example, if the spouse isn't available for one spouse, then that spouse can choose their sister, their brother-in-law, their best friend, and the other spouse can choose an alternate that's their brother or sister or best friend. So it doesn't have to match up like it does in the other documents. So that's a little bit about choosing your agents for healthcare directives and durable powers of attorney. If you have any questions, you can call the number at the bottom of this video or go to my website and email me. Thank you for listening.